Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Soleh Bati Khalid. Number matric 11715446. I'm from TQA2. I would like to present about my proposal thesis, which is titled is Bad and Fasiq Animals, Significant and Meta Interaction based Al-Hadith. First, about the research background, the relationship between humans and animals is very unique. This is a sunnatullah since the early days of prophethood. Both need each other. In fact, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bestows inspiration on animals that He wants to teach humans. This can be seen in many events in the human era. Among the most popular stories is the story of the two sons of Adam alayhi salam, namely Qabil and Habil, where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent a pair of crows to show Qabil how to bury Habil, whom he had killed. However, not all animals are beneficial to humans. Some of them are dangerous and harmful to humans. In Islam, there are several species of animals recommended by the Prophet ﷺ to be avoided and killed when training. Among the mice, scorpions, crows, eagles, dogs, snakes, and lizards. This group of animals is called the Prophet ﷺ with a title that is Fasiq animal, which is animal that exceeds the limits of human beings. For the literature reviews, the researchers have done 15 literature reviews, and I would like to present only 5 of them. First, from Muhammad Farhan Muhammad Arifin from 2015, with the title is Anjing Pembawa Virus Rabies, Significant dan Method Interaksi Berasaskan Fiqh Al-Hadith. The study has used a qualitative analysis method based on journal articles on dog hadith. The findings of this study discuss the species, habits, characteristics of dogs, and the chronology of rabies in Malaysia. The study also included an overview of detailed hadiths about dogs, as well as specific control techniques toward the dogs who spreads the virus. The study helps the researcher in understanding more about fasiq animals, especially about dogs. Second, from Muhammad Yub Johara from 2001, which is the title is Nipah virus infection in bats or the Chirptera in Peninsular Malaysia. This article journal investigated fruit bats, which is the scientific name is suborder Megachiraptera, and insectivorous bats, suborder Microchiraptera in Peninsular Malaysia for evidence of infection with Nipah virus. A total of 324 animals from 14 species of bats were sampled, with the target sample size being achieved for 5 species. Third, Christian C. Voigt 2016 with the title is Bats in the Anthropocene, Conservation of Bats in a Changing World. This ebook has provided a summary of the major threats bats are facing in a rapidly changing world. It contains in 4 major sections. First, bats in anthropogenically shaped landscape. 2. Emerging diseases. 3. Human-pets conflicts. And 4. Conservation approaches. Fourth, from Rebecca Shipley 2019, Bats and Viruses, Emergence of Novel Lissa viruses and Association of Bats with Viral Zoonosis in the EU. This article journal talk about the virus that may be brought by bats, which is Lissa viruses. The end of result might find that numerous viruses exist in European bat species some of which currently no effective human or animal vaccine are available. And for the last, from Don Koch 2015, bats. Method used was analyze the biology and behavior of bats like echolocation, food and life cycle. This article also contains the topic integrated pest management (IPM), which is a strategy for managing pests. When used correctly, IPM techniques have reduced human-bat encounters around homes, school, and office, while protecting human health, the environment, and bat population. Next, the problem statement. Since December last year, the world has been shocked by the onslaught of very dangerous disease called COVID-19 caused by the coronavirus. The virus was first discovered in Wuhan, China, causing thousands of China deaths. The virus is said to be caused by bats sold in the wet market of Wuhan to exotic animal enthusiasts there. Regarding to this incident, researchers are interested in conducting studies on bats that are said to be the cause of the disease. Researchers will also research on Fasiq animals, the animals that considered to be harmful to humans. This proposed research aspires to explore for their real habitat and the Hadith that telling us about those animals who are considered to be not touched by humans. Next, the research objective. First, to identify the actual habitats of the bats. Second, to determine the dangers of bats to the human being. And the third, to collect and analyze hadiths that related to Fasiq animals within addressing issues related to them through the description Fiqh Al-Hadith. Next, the significance of research. The result from this project will be refreshing because it brings together the relation between the Fasiq animals, especially the bats, and their interaction with the hadith. The study also will be beneficial to the students and educators, especially in veterinary fields, to understand better about these dangerous animals and as their inspiration to make another research about the animals and their relation with the hadith. Moreover, this research will provide recommendations to all people on how to deal with the Fasiq or dangerous animals when people unintentionally meet them outside despite being reckless and hurt both parties. It will also serve as the future references to the government in encourage government or non-government sector in doing the scientific research toward the hadith according to their sector specialists. And importantly, this research made in discovering the fiqh issues about the Fasiq animal faces and the correlation with the worship of Muslim and highlight that Islam is the best religion and have guided us to the best way in emphasizing the life in no matter aspect. Last, research methodology. For this study, the content of the research design is content analysis. Qualitative method is used to understand people's beliefs, experience, attitudes, behavior, and interactions. Based on the method of content analysis, the method of data collection by using a document analysis. Therefore, collecting data through content analysis can provide information that is relevant to the issues and problems that have been studied. The primary sources used in the study such as Kutubul Sittah, which is consists of Sahih Bukhari, Sahih Muslim, Sunan Abu Dawud, Jami' At-Tirmizi, Sunan An-Nasa'i, and Sunan Ibn Majah to identify the hadiths that related to the Fasiq animals. From the research, thematic principles have been applied in the process of qualitative data analysis. This study used Mendeley as the tool analysis to document from primary and secondary sources. Mendeley is a free reference manager, an academic social network that can help you organize your research, collaborate with others online, and discover the latest research. From the Mendeley, the researcher can collect references from the web and UCI database, automatically generate citation and bibliographies and find relevant papers based on what the researcher reading. Besides of that, the study also used the manual analysis from the researcher herself.
That's all from me. Thank you.